Part 2. Weird Autumn. So how's everyone doing? How's the sound? How are we feeling? Well, that was a weird one. I feel awful. I probably look awful. Ugh. I'm gonna burn this room down with me in it. Live out my remaining days as a shrieking ghost. Yep. How bad do you think? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that seems right. Hey, dude. You okay? I think it was pretty intense. B said you're okay. I'm Snack Falcon all day. Come by if you're not dead. Sincerely, Gregory. Yes, band jam later. The end. Hey, sorry about last night. Hope you're feeling okay. Yep. I'm at the Pickaxe all day. If you want to stop by. So here I think is where the mechanic starts. So between Greg and B, you have a little bit of spare time certain days, and you can choose who to go with. There's a total of 5 chances to get to go with people. And who you choose, there's like a few scenes at the end where that person, the one you choose more, that person will do a few scenes with you at the end. I think both routes have good points. I'm gonna do the B route because I like B more, and not that I like B more, it's just I find B's route much more narratively satisfying than Greg's route for a number of reasons. But if you all are interested in Greg or whatever, I encourage that you get the game and play it. It's not that expensive. It's a fun game. And there's going to be lots of stuff that we don't cover in Greg's route, especially learning. I think we learn more about Angus in Greg's route as we go too. But it's just not narratively the most satisfying thing to me. So we're gonna be hanging with B. And Lyra, you will be happy because something feels gay. That thing is intense. Weird how big clocks are like luxury furniture now, since everything has a clock and internet on it. Like having something that only does big thing that only does one thing is like a statement or something. Wonder how old this thing is. Afternoon, us. What's up, bird? This bookshelf is like the ghost of Granddad, hanging out in the corner. Even out its ghost, like a skeleton. Ugh, I just made myself sad. Why did I come over here? There's like something written inside the book cover? Left 45, right 100, left 22, right 15. Oh, is this like, what is this? Oh yeah, let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. The Floating Island and Other Stories. Brad didn't read out of this. He like recited it from memory. Made stuff up on top of that to get me to sleep when I was a kid. Miss you, dude. Floating Island. Jeez, I'm old. Thought, become a fire ghost and yell at people. B Dad, come back to life, Granddad. Hello, B. Did you get my text? Angus. May? Yeah. Come say hi. Okay. Dad's not here to pester her yet. He's only here at night. Hey, hun. You look like crap. Yep. Rough night? No, just tired. Is it that obvious? No, I was just saying you look like crap because I love you. Thanks. If you want to talk about it. It's cool, Mom. It's all cool at the party in the woods. From senior year? Yeah, he was home from school for the weekend. Did you talk to him? I don't really remember. Kind of, sort of, I don't know. Well, he's a jerk, hun. No, he's not. Or he wasn't. I don't know. Anyway. Looks like most of the repair workers have cleared out of the town center. Finally! Yeah, they're all done with the Churchill steps. And the power lines. Great! Hon, I do not want you up on those things. Mom, I'm 20. Which means you go to jail for it. No one's going to jail for running around on the power lines. Psst, they'd never catch me. Your Aunt Molly catches you up there. There's no telling what she'll do. Did I tell you I saw her yesterday out front? Really? Yeah, she was being all weird and cryptic. I don't know, everything's fuzzy today. Anyway, it's dangerous. You remember Susie Kushner? Gee, Mom, I sure don't. I definitely never heard this story 1,000 times. Fried, honey. The paper used the word fried. Now she can't use adjectives. She lost an entire part of speech. Gee, Mom, that's terrible. See, that's the exact kind of sentence Susie can't formulate. So what are you up to today? I don't know, gonna go see what Greg and B are up to. Y'all gonna do something together? I don't know, I don't think they hang out much. Past messing around with our old band equipment. Well, there are only so many hours and so many days in our lives. Is there some bug going around that makes people talk like fortune cookies? Friendships are like trees. You have to water them so they grow, and we each only have so much water. Have you ever watered a tree? No, God does that. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. F the cop. What you reading? A book about a guy who grew up secretly living on a fishing ship. Living in a barrel, eating raw fish, crabs, octopus, squid, lobsters, gulls, albatross. I get it. Wow. Sharks, dolphins, sea cucumbers, seaweed, sand, rocks, kelp, but that's the same as seaweed, I think. I get the picture. Wow. Ropes, snails, one of the boats, the rigging, sailor shoes, sailor hat, sailor pants, sailor shirt, sailor underwear, clean. I get the idea. Wow. Fishing line, fishing nets, fishing poles. Geez, he was well fed. Several dugongs and a manatee, which are different, you know. I did know that. And that's a list of everything he ate. How do you eat fishing line? The crews thought the boat was haunted, but nope, just the Barrel Boy. What's the book called? Barrel Boy. Oddly enough, I now want fish sticks. I know, right? We'll have your brother bring some home. Have a nice day, sweetie. So anyway, I like May and her mom. Like I said, I'm gonna be so fucking obnoxious with this game. I hope y'all are ready for me to talk to fucking everyone. I think these construction workers are still here, yeah. Woo! So I know our mom said something, but you know. I'm sure jumping on people's cars is much better, right? Hey, May. Hey, Selmers. Did I see you with a journal the other day? Oh, yeah, doctor's orders. Yeah, Doc Hank has me doing one too. Oh, okay. Did you have anger problems too? I was stealing painkillers from the Ham Panther pharmacy. Oh, geez. So, Dr. Hank sees journal as a general cure-all. Is it working for you? Nope. Rehab and the program do, though. And I've become a very good poet. Want to hear one? Yeah, yeah! My heart is a dankness. But when I see you, I feel thankless. Wow, that's really nice. When I feel a blueness, all I need is a you-ness. That's very romantic. It's about my horse. Oh, we're just friends. Ta-da! It's Selmers, a poet. Mr. Chazakov's up on the roof again. I'm pretty sure he's gonna break his damn neck. If he falls through one of my windows, I will not hesitate to take legal action. Who? Him, up there on the roof next door. If he falls from that roof through a window, you're gonna have to pick which part of him you're gonna sue. Whichever piece is the biggest. I could hear you, you know. I don't remember inviting you up here. Sorry. This is awfully familiar of you. That's because because we're friends. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't know, I remember when Bee's family had a house and not a tiny depressing apartment. That's probably not something to say to her quite like that. And I do want to say also, I want to note, for all of Bee not being nice to May earlier, it sure was, especially after May, you know, forgot her dead mom, it sure was nice of her to like check in on her today with the email and invite her over if she wanted to talk. That like takes a lot. Nobody would blame Bee if she was like, I never want to fucking talk to this girl again. No. So how are you all doing? How are you all feeling? Everyone is sad and depressed, and May fucked up big time by forgetting that fucking Bee's mom is dead to cancer. May Borowski, you could have knocked on the door down there. I'm polite to be on other people's roofs. Next time, I'm gonna call the cops. Whatever. At any rate, I'm glad you accepted my invitation. What are you doing, anyways? Hunting dusk stars. What's dusk stars? Dusk stars is the name of my shoegaze band. Really? No. Is it music of looking at shoes? With a lot of reverb. Why are we talking about shoes? I forget. Want to have a look? Yeah, maybe later. Yeah! Excellent. Holy crap, my eyes! Oh, you want to put on the filter like so. Jeez! The sun is bright. Make you blind. You didn't think to mention this? I just did. Alright, it's time to find stars. Time to find stars. Oh. I found one, I think? Let me have a look. Ah, yes. Casties. What's Casties? Totally it is. You know this one already? Nope. The star tells the story of a woman who built a tower to heaven. Oh, sorry. And for this, the gods sunk her deep into the sea. Wow, that's screwed up. But even in the depths, she refused to die. Damn straight. Oh, will you never die as well? I guess someday. I don't know. Never. Defy Casti's gods also, will you? The gods in these stories are only stand-ins for things we cannot control. You might say floods or the cancer or such. No to all of them. This is fair. So anyway, this is super existential and stuff, and I love this part. Found one. Let me have a look. Ah, yes, Door the murderer. Okay, I'm interested. Door passed burn the king's procession on the street. Door was quiet and said nothing, and the king took offense to this. Why? Jeez. So what happened? Burn insulted Door's family, Door's village, and so on, until he was down to insulting Door's chickens. Damn. Chickens are kind of awful. Weird, horrible, angry dinosaurs. They peck each other's eyes out. They are delicious. They deserve to be delicious. Door first murdered Burn's chickens, then his ancestral village, then his family. Holy crap! And then when he came to Burn, the king was silent. I'm gonna get a tattoo of this guy. Is Door a hero? Totally. I don't know. But it doesn't really matter, I think. Like, if you've been told you're nothing before, a story like this sounds pretty okay. Well, it is a true story, and real people died, and you should feel terrible. Seriously? I believe we've seen both stars visible today. Oh, really? They come and go so fast. So anyway, super weird and existential, and I love it. That's pretty great. We can look again in 2 days' time. Will you be back? If I remember. Oh, you will be. No one can resist the stars forever. That's spooky, Mr. Chazikov. So anyway, I love doing the looking at the stars with them. I hope y'all are having a fun time with whatever the fuck is going on in this game. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna first... Oh, wow, construction's finally done. Stairs open for business. Wonder what's going on up there. But we will be going up there. Whoop. We climb. We harass birds. It's very important. All very important. Hello. Hey. Hey, it's you. It's me. I'm gonna sit. Legs are killing me. Yeah, it's a hike to get up here, right? I'm just getting old. 20 years. You're like all the way old. How old are you? 15 in February. Used to hang out here after school. Really? Most kids don't come all the way up here. That's why it's so nice. Better than being at home. Where do you live? Chestnut Street. Okay, out by the tracks. Yeah, guess I'm not really town. I'm like tracks. I live down on Maple. Oh, the rich neighborhood. Huh? What? No. What? Oh, sorry. I just meant it's nice. Never mind. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, it's okay. Calm down. I'm sorry. You get all weird sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll forgive you if you stop apologizing. Okay. The tracks are cool. Haven't been out there in a while. The train shakes my room at night. Yeah, in the winter I can hear it. One of my favorite noises. Well, you don't have to wake up with bits of ceiling on you. Good point. Alright. I'm out. It was nice chatting. I'm here most days. Cool. See you later. See you, killer. Ugh. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Years ago, I thought when I was 20 I'd never be able to climb this high anymore. Shows what you know, little May. Thought Roof Cat is correct. I'm back. What'd I miss? A convo with Lori up there. Oh. Last I remember is a big clock. Oh, you missed the stars. Whoop, sorry, Winter Lily. I'll definitely link that to you. Yes. Yes. I think this is a very important side quest. This is a very important side quest. This is very important side quest. This is very important. It's very important. Let me in. Yes. Wow, so this is where all this stuff ended up. I remember Spring Parade. It was so much fun until the year Mallard P. Bloomingro snapped a tether and ran over Chris Evans. And they canceled the parade. Cowards. They couldn't cage Mallard. Mallard needed to be free. And neither ropes nor the poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happened to both of them. Is it important? No, but it's existential. After the parade got canned, there wasn't much going on in spring. We still did the Easter basket blessing at the church. I ate the special pretzels. We didn't bother to bless those. Profane pretzels. Oh god, these flowers are fake as hell. Mallard deserves a better memorial. Very important side quests. Oh my god! Mallard! What have they done to you? Mallard forever. Mallard P. Bloomingro. One of my absolute favorite things when I was a kid. Proudest of the spring parade floats. Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. Mallard, dear dead Mallard, you were my favorite anything when I was a kid. I ran to the spring parade to see you. You were like a big, beaky dinosaur. Mallard, you're still amazing forever. Oh, Mallard, probably left here by Possum Spring Chamber of Commerce, forgotten, but I found you, and I know you're here, and still springtime terror. I'll keep your secret, Mallard, but I'll visit. Okay. Alright. It's time for the side quest. Mallard, you're pregnant. It's one of those God things. Like when you have a baby because God? Holy crap, you're the cutest vermin. Who's the best vermin? You are. Oh, you look so hungry. Is that why you're not doing anything? I'll come back with food. Don't die. And very important. So anyway, miracle rats. No, Happy! God! It's locked. What the hell? That's a fire hazard. No, seriously, this thing is clearly marked as something it's not. I'm coming back for you, exit door. We're gonna have a little chat with my boot. Worst exit, easily. So anyway, this side quest is incredibly important. Okay. I do believe that's it for up here for the moment. I will have to go get food for the babies. You gonna run out and do this on your break? Shh. I think I'm gonna tell Nancy I'm sick. I can puke on command. Well, that's one way to do it. I gotta change of clothes in the car. In case you puke on your regular clothes? No, I just want to look good for the interview. Good idea. I mean, it's Ham Panther. It ain't an art gallery in Paris, but I figure any leg up is good. I'm excited. So am I. I need to drink all this coffee so I got something to puke in 20 minutes. Oh, good luck with your interview and your puking. I'm on chapter 4 of A Hat in Time, and I hate it. I have no boundaries. Oh, Alpine Skyline? I know where to go. Yeah, Alpine Skyline's like my least favorite of the areas. Hey, whoa, hey. We got like the same shirt, but like opposites. Oh wow, what do you know? What's your shirt from? From? Yeah, is it like a band or something? Nah, I made home EC back in high school. I just like the symbol. It's the null symbol, right? I don't know. What's your shirt mean? Secret symbol of God's Wrestling League. Whoa, what's that? Backyard wrestling. Whoa, where does it happen? All over the place. Backyards, you know? How did I not know about this? It's a secret. Because it's illegal, I think. And people go to the hospital and stuff. That's awesome. This is awesome. It's awesome. Holy crap, I'm gonna look this up. See you there sometime. Have a nice puke. Angus! Hey May. Hey Angus, how's it going? You're like the third person I've seen today. I know you explained it, but I have zero clue how this place stays open. You'd be surprised. Band practice later? Gotta warm up my voice. You growl real good. Thanks, May. I'm a born growler. When I was a baby, never cried. Just growled. I think I cried nonstop till I was like 9. And then cried all the time again starting at like 13. You had a good 3 years of not crying in there. They were really productive years. Right? What the? What? No! No! Possibilities is gone! No more pizza delivery! No more Big Sal! No more special birthdays! This is the worst thing that's happened to this town since that flood that took out the petting zoo, the mini golf ice cream place, summer nights, eating ice cream, playing some putt-putt, all washed away. God, I'm so freaking depressed now. Oh. Hey, Jeremy? Jeremy Wharton? No one calls me that. Germ, right? Germ warfare. Oh, that's stuck, huh? Yep. That's an okay name. Your name is May. Yep. That's an okay name. Okay. Sure. You were like a year behind me, right? 2 years. Oh, you're fresh out, huh? I hang out with Greg sometimes. We ride bikes. I'm pretty good at it. Okay. What? I saw a rabid possum the other day. Really? Where? It was crawling across the road. Had it been hit by a car? Nah, just rabid. What happened to it? Got hit by a car. Wow. It was like a poem. Okay. So anyway, Germ, everyone. How about them smelters? Kicked some blue bear ass last night. Good game, good game. Gonna be a hell of a season, bud. Something, please enjoy the stream as I get more and more inconsistent with everybody's voices. Could hike out to the abandoned food donkey. No, I'm not gonna hike out to the abandoned food donkey. Ooh. How'd that arm get here? Someone just running down the street? Whoops, my arm fell off. I'll just come back for that later. No one could survive their arm falling off or being chopped off, like not by a doctor. Is it called assault if you chop your own arm off? Seems like it'd be a different word. Arm choppy. You're under arrest for arm choppy. Whoever's arm that was is probably dead. Not definitely. Unless I see someone walking around who until recently had an arm. These cats just stole my hat. What? Sprint hat? No. Your sprint hat. Chop army. Logically. Okay, I think I can chat with Greg without hanging out. Well, look who it is. Yep, alive for another day. How you feeling? Well, was feeling pretty bad, but I've been across town. I don't know, that helped. Fresh air, as fresh as it gets around here. Delicious. So what's up? Was just stopping in, gonna roll out. We're gonna head out to band practice. I was just stopping in, gonna roll out. Later, bruh. Also, Winter Lily, I hope you've recovered your sprint hat. Good hat. You don't want to lose your sprint hat. Holy shit. The dudes. Someone hacked up the dudes. Who did this? Why did they do it? Thought Nuke Palsum Springs. Because this mural is of a historical note, Molly. What do we know? Well, someone used bolt cutters on the gate, came down here. What'd they use? A paint roller? Looks to be. Says they intend to nuke something? I think it's likely some kid. Bought one of the old Nuke Possum Springs tags from back when, got bored halfway through writing it. We need to treat this as a terrorist action. I'm sorry? This mural is of historical note. Alright, I'll round up any terrorists I see. Round up any dirtbag teens or vagrants that have been hanging around town. Check out by the abandoned food donkey. They come off the train there. Already on it. Molly. Yeah? Find whoever did this. Okay. I want to see them hang. I think at most they'd get a fine and some jail time. This was of historical note. Without this, I don't know if there's a reason to keep this place open. Yeah, Kathleen, we all know what you think. What? You think I wanted this? It's not like any of you had ideas for this place. Kathleen, we are not going to put a rest home down here. It's just wasted space. And they're down here anyway at the trolley news every day. We're not putting our elderly in a hole. Yeah, Colleen. At least if we closed it, wouldn't have to keep an eye on this place. Thank you, Molly. That's helpful. If you're all done, I got things to do. Wild pack of Karens. Ugh, damn shame. This is of historical note. Is that all you say? I don't know if we can justify keeping this place open. You can't just pay some local painter to paint it? Oh, hello? Hey, it's May. I remember. Old clock upstairs ain't stopped yet. So, what did you want to tell me about my granddad? Well, only say it if you really want to know. Haha, yes, I do want to know. Is it scandalous? Oh, I don't think so. I'm old enough that nothing feels scandalous anyway. Is that a thing that happens when you get old? Depends on the life you led. Oh, anyway, you got a history of troublemakers in your family, on your daddy's side in particular. Oh? Go back far enough, you get folks that were around for real hard times when the workers went up against the armies. Oh yeah, I kind of remember something about that. Great-grandpa or whatever might have gotten the number of greats wrong. Your grandfather and I weren't around for a lot of the violence. That was before even our time. Nah, we were around to watch the tide roll out. And? We'll need to talk again another time. I get tired. Oh, okay. Can I get you anything? I don't have any money. No, I'm just fine, May. We'll talk another time. Okay, see you. I.e., this is the game's way of justifying you having to come back 50 million times. I bet some rat babies would love a delicious pretzel. Okay, guys. Okay, May. You're only gonna get one shot at this. Just gotta freeze when he looks over. Even if you're holding a pretzel. No movement. Simple psychology. You've done this before. You've still got it. Easy peasy. Here you go. No movement, May says. Oh. No movement, she says, as her paw is shaking like crazy. I am the Bandit Queen. I bet it was May drunk. I hope it was May drunk, or just May. Good old May Day. Oh, look, it's our friend. Many miners, old and young, with home and hearts and coal and lung, were taken by the trolley men up to the mine and back again. But mudslide, flood, and awful storm have given tunnels fish, Please stop listening. Honey, I'm Horum. I can't believe they've kept this open. Historical note, I guess. I think it's just because old people like the pierogi stand. Never underestimate the ability of old people to get state funding. It's true and you should say it. Time! Stop breaking the law. No, I will not. I'll never stop breaking the law. I may. Crimes is my specialty. Okay, now I'm back over here so I can run up to the church. It's time. Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. Wow, it's been a while since I was here. I know, sweetie. Nice to see you in the building, at least. Did you meet the new pastor? Nope. Well, she's around somewhere. Might be outside. She likes to go on walks. Oh, cool. I might bump into her. Can I go this way? I can go this way. Can I go into any of the rooms? I cannot. So how's church working? Good. Answering the phone, entering data on various sorts. I'm even trying to get everything into one unified app thing. You know they make programs just for church administration? I didn't. I was watching online tutorials for the one we just got. But I just got distracted by true crime videos. Mom, I do declare you are slacking off at work. God will forgive me. Hey, did you hear about the dudes? The dudes? The mural in the tunnel. What about it, sweetie? Someone messed it all up. Wrote Nuke Possum Springs on it. Or tried to. Oh, that's terrible. It's historically valuable. Yes, it is. What a tragedy. What a world, Mom. What a world. Alright, sweetie, I better work. Looks like I can't go into the main room. So, Lyra, does that mean this game also counts as a cat in crimes? I say as I jump on the car. I like that I drew him breathing fire. No, we're not going to examine him at all? Bingo, Transform Youth Ministry, all are welcome. You warm enough at night? Yeah, you know I get by. Oh, I'm working on something to help you out. Don't go in any trouble. I'm alright. That's good. Gonna get cold soon. I can get you some blankets for now. For some reason, we have a lot of blankets. That'd sure be a blessing. Well, we bless best with what we already have too much of anyway. And we got blankets. Oh, I guess I can't talk to them properly. Oh, hey, you're Candy Borowski's daughter, right? Yep, who are you? I'm Kate, but you can call me Pastor K. That's like way more syllables. You're new here, right? 16 months? Something like that. Oh, so new to me at least. Over here is Bruce. Hey. Bruce is new to our community. Do you live in the woods? Yep. But not for long. We're working on fixing that before winter gets here. Gonna take some doing, but God's a doer. And they're bigger than city council. Still think it's a lot of trouble to go to. Listen, nobody said loving your neighbor would be easy. And you are our actual neighbor. I appreciate it. We all need a little help sometimes, Bruce. No shame in hard times. Oh, it's nice meeting you both. Come up and see me at church sometime. I will. Be up to visit my mom anyway. See you later, Bruce. Okay, nice to meet you, Mary. May Borowski. Bruce. Who's Bruce? Pastor Kate. It does. I always wanted to climb that water tower, and that one kid died doing that. Whatever, I'll get to it. Probably still see clear to Bridal from there. Oh. So now, more cat and crime. Oop. Okay, baby. baby, it's time to eat. No. Why? Oh, you're hungry. Very hungry. I guess I'm your mom now? I don't know if I'm ready to be a mom. I was like, yes. So anyway, that's a whole side quest that I do now. I feed the babies. Adopted, literally. So anyway, you all know why this was an incredibly important side quest for me. Larry says, I'm ready to be a mom. Well, then why don't you own rats? Oh, I forgot he yells at me if I get up there for too long. Okay, so that's it for now. It's time to do B. I'm sorry, everybody. Fucking like half hour to get to the next plot point, but I love talking to everybody. This town is good. Oh, yay, Dave. How's it going, dude? Got a job here. That's cool. Oh, nice. Actually, I'm lying. It sucks. Oh, geez. I had no idea there were so many kinds of hammers, wrenches, and nails. My god, the nails. For real, though, my god, nails. Hey, B. Yo. Sorry about last night. I get woozy on cold medicine, so I don't really know what I expected to happen. Sorry for what I said. You know, I don't really remember it much, so whatevs. Hooray for alcohol. New town motto. Band practice later? Yep. I'm amazed it's still a thing. We were barely even a band in high school. Yeah, it's fun to get to hang out with Angus. How'd you even end up doing it? When Casey left town, Angus told me that Greg was really sad, so I volunteered to be the new drummer. Well, drummer. It's a laptop, B. It sure is, May. It sure is. I'll see you later. I got some work to do. Oh, I guess we don't hang out with her yet. No, I want to hang out with you. B. B. Anyway, I love hanging with B. I love her storyline. I love her side stuff. I love her character. Like, her character's super interesting one. Hello, Germ. B. What's up? We gonna head out to band practice? Oh god, oh no. Band practice. That means I'm supposed to play another song. I'm not prepared. Hello. Practice. Yes. I crashed my bike once and the broken spoke went through my leg. Jeez. It was kind of cool. Well, yeah, I could see that. So, when are we starting? Ask Greg. He's usually what's holding us up or making us go. All-purpose Greg. And to every time, a Greg. Alright, kids. I gotta head out soon. Where are you going? Family stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. Just for a night. Okay. We doing this? Yeah, let's do this! Wait, I don't know this song. Like, at all. I barely remember how to play bass. You'll be fine. I completely will not be fine. Zero self-confidence, huh? No, I just don't know this song. Stupid jerks. I also don't know this song. I listen to Die Anywhere Else all the time, but Weird Autumn I very rarely listen to, so I don't know this song very well, so I'm sorry, May. I remember the song is very cool because it's about a girl who's basically disappeared. This is so much more stressful than it should be. This is so much more stressful than it should be. I don't know this song. Also, like, when it messes up and the screen just loses its mind for a minute, that's so hard to, like, fix yourself because it's hard to see, like, the next note that's supposed to be coming. Oh my god, it's hard to try to talk and play. I'm so sorry, everybody. And Germ is watching us. Did I ever disable the scare notifications for the regular streams? Okay. Ah! Wow, man, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Weird Autumn, inexcusable. Ah! Why is that so loud? Holy shit! The answer was no, I did not get rid of the scare notifications. How's everyone else's ears? Good practice. Was it? How's everyone's ears? You want to do something tonight? I promise it'll be an improvement on last night. What were you thinking of doing? Want to go to the mall? The mall. Yeah, Fort Lucine, like we did when we were kids. When's the last time you were at Fort Lucine Mall? 5 years ago? Yeah, what? You know what? Yeah, let's go. Great. Yep, great. I promise it'll be great. Okay, we sure we're doing this? Let me check with Greg real quick. Okie doke. That was pretty loud. Is that any good? Loud's fine. Hey, Duder. Angus leaving for the night? Yeah, gonna be bored. Rather, I would be bored if I didn't have plans. Plans? Crimes. Ooh, crimes! Yep, up for some crimes. I may be hanging out with B. Let me check. Cool. Let me know. I'm sorry, Lyra. I'm betraying the brand. I gotta go with not crimes. Okay, sure, we're doing this. Yeah, let's go mauling. Great. You all, I really recommend that you you guys get this game and do a Greg playthrough, because the Greg playthrough is a lot of fun and the crimes are pretty awesome. Glad I didn't puke in here. Me too. Maybe I just never drink again, or maybe you take it easy next time. I don't know if I do moderation well. I could see that. I think the term is risk-taking behavior. Are you seeing someone about this? Hanging with you is working pretty well tonight. No pressure. I should be getting paid by the hour. I got gum. I'm gonna turn on the radio now. Well, gay is even more on brand than crimes. I don't like doing crimes sometimes. Old gods of the Fort Lucine Mall. Fort Lucine! Oh my god. Yep. What the hell happened? The internet. We had the internet when we used to come here. What happened to the carousel? Sold it, I guess. Who buys a carousel? Nobody who comes here. What happened to the bookstore? Also the internet. What happened to the arcade? I'm gonna make a sign that says the internet and hold it until you're done asking. What happened to internet? And yet, Taller Empire is still here? I think that's the one thing the internet can't compete with, I guess. I used to go in here when I was a kid. You could get an eraser for $1, pencil for $1. That actually doesn't sound like a good deal. Oh God, you're right. U Revolution. Oh my God. U-Rev is still here. Yeah, this old thing. I can feel the edginess from here. Just looking in there makes me feel old. We are so gonna do this. There is no way I'm going in there. Oh, for God's sake. Holy crap. I'm 14 again. Yep, pretty nuts in here. Hey, isn't that... Shut up. Hey, ladies. Hello, lady. Just so you know, we have 20% off select t-shirts. Ooh, t-shirts. Yep. Thanks a lot. Okay. Catch you later. All right. Nice. Dead Party Boy stickers, 2017. I think they're back in. That's cool. I bet you listen to them. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, if you're 30 years old and sad, I'm getting there. Me. They don't even have any Witch Dagger stuff here. They only have stuff that's really cool, like 13-year-olds. Isn't that a Witch Dagger blacklight poster? Oh, huh. Looks like they have a few of them. I think I saw a whole Witch Dagger thing on the way in. Okay. You should go hang out with the 13-year-olds. Stop it. You have so much in common. I swear I will steal your car and leave you here. You even know how to drive. Look. Wow, haven't seen belt buckles in a while. At least not fashionable ones. Might get the shop as one with a rattlesnake driving a semi-truck. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do what? Cover me. I'm gonna grab one. What? No! Shh. You are not doing this. So, you're really gonna do this? Shh. Be cool. Shoplifting is no big thing. What do I do here? Sad? Shoplifting's no big thing. I think you go to jail for it. I don't mean that. I mean it's easy. Our eyes evolved to notice movement. Like dinosaurs. If the dinosaur is moving... Wait, that's not... Never mind. As long as you're perfectly still when the clerk is watching, like you're gonna freeze when she looks over, even if you're in the middle of putting it in your pocket. And this is gonna work because dinosaurs. Just like dinosaurs. I'm gonna pretend to not know you until you're done, okay? Oh, sweet. Let's see. So Tails, see? Gay and crimes. It's come full circle, baby. Okay, are you done? Oh, yeah. Shut up and let's get out of here. Oh, yeah. Sweet belt buckle I'm never, ever gonna wear. Rubs against my stomach. This is bad, May. You should steal something now. Pardon? Haven't you ever done, like, any crimes? I mean, yeah, I guess. Hasn't everyone? Well, get back in there, champ. What? No. Beatrice, let me say this out. Let me get this out. 1, the security cameras aren't even on in there. 2, the cashier clearly isn't paying attention. 3, there's not one mall cop here as far as I can tell. Oh, no, I mean... B, this is an experience. Have it. I'll run interference. Okay, but I'm blaming you and driving away if I get caught. Perfect! We're not just, like, condoning crimes, we're, like, getting our friends to commit crimes. Alright, I'm gonna run interference while you do your thing. What do you mean? I'm gonna distract the clerk. I can do this. Okay. I will admit that drawing attention is a talent you have. I'm great at crimes. But what if I get caught? You won't. I'll just start screaming if I have to. how is that a good idea? Let's go. Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm blaming you. Join the club. Be corruption art. God damn it. We are the bad influence. Pickpocketing level increase. I want to imagine pickpocketing signs above your head and the cashier sees it and yes. Catches you. Hey. I've got a question. You sure it's a 20% off? Yeah, I saw. I was wondering about something else. Okay. The name of the store. Yeah. You probably get this question a lot. Try me? So what do you do? What time do you get off later? Is it like you revolution or like your revolution? You know, no one asks this, but I think about it all the time. I bet. God, you know what the official business name on our checks is? You Revolution Radical UTH Culture Uprising Inc. Pretty cool place to work, huh? That's really dumb. God, I know. Like, guys, can't we just be the store that sells cool shit to teens? Yeah, teens go nuts for this shit. The employee discount's also pretty great. I had a job once. Had a 100% discount. When I stole shit. No, I got what you meant the first time. I bet you grab things all the time. Well, they're big into prosecuting to the fullest extent of the law here, so... Okay, I'm done looking. Let's go. Okay, it was nice talking to you now. Bye! See ya. So anyway... Why did I do that? You did so well, Bee. I call the cops on shoplifters at my own store. What did you get? Haven't you shoplifted? What did you get? Some kind of necklace thing? Nice, nice. Oh God, forget it. We're home free. Really? Yeah, we're like out in open waters now. I feel kind of sick. Walk it off. Wow, I completely forgot about the giant fish head. Oh my God, I loved her. Did you ever come to the summer days thing here? Yeah, it like squirt people. I still have no idea they did that. I was assumed it was some guy in there with a squirt gun. One time I saw it knock a guy down. Yeah, every year that would happen and someone would make a fuss. But like, I don't know. You showed up to be squirted by a fish fountain. You know the walkway way up there? Past the upper food court thing in the atrium? The what? The ceiling. Well, the part of the glass that points up. I know what an atrium is. Yeah? When I was a kid, I thought that's where God lived. Wow. I don't know. I just remember staring at it when I was a kid. Eating a burger and trying to see if I could see God. Like peeking over or something. Looks like they got some weird hanging art up there now. Want to go see? Nah, my knees are killing me from work. You up for eating? Let's check out the rest of the mall. Yeah. Let's check out the rest of the mall first. Work up an appetite. I was kind of hungry when we got here. I would like you all to know that I cannot jump currently. Smelters? I guess that's a thing for the sports team. It's reverse psychology. I feel this cashier. It's a shame we stole from her. Smooth move. Distract theft by saying you steal. It's reverse psychology. Well, this should be good. I wonder what kind of... Oh, come on. There's no one working the counter? Oh, wow. Hello? Anyone there? Jeez. This is bleak. It was like something out of a failed state or something. What's that? When you make a country and it doesn't work out. So, like, this country? Hey. Hey. These ruins. Let's see what they've got. Honky Tonk Armageddon. Club a girl rolling hard on that E at the rave remixes. I kind of want to know Honky Tonk Armageddon. Whoa, I'd actually listen to that just to see what the hell it even means. Same! Cover's got a pickup truck exactly like my uncle's, but this one's on fire and flying at a dragon's face. Upgrade. Oh hey, it's that band. What band? You know, you remember the song? Had the video people posted like a zillion times? I have literally no idea what you're talking about. It had the weird horse in it. Okay, yeah, I remember it had a weird horse in it. Oh god, yeah, that horse was all... I remember. Yep, we've officially remembered that video. We did! Beatrice Santello. We talked to each other and didn't fight. And I've been convincing her to do crimes. Aren't I so good? Anything else, or is this just the exit? Huh, thought there was more to this place. Nope. This isn't a mall. It's like a hallway with crap in it. Wow, look at the big, dark, empty parking lot. Yeah, not sure if it's ever been filled. There aren't enough people in the whole town. Probably not. Like a big black ocean with a fish-tastic on the other side. Oh shit! I got a weird fever from eating at that fish-tastic. Oh. Guys, friendship! We're getting along with B! Book Rook. Also, I just want you to know that there's totally a mall like this at my town, basically. Absolutely, it's just like this. You up for eating? Yeah. Let's eat. Okay. I expected more excitement. Mall, food, court, diner. Oh, what a feeling. See, that wasn't hard. What did you get? You inhaled it before I got a look. Pizza taco from Gopher. Pierogi burger from Smeltaburger. Pierogi burger. That's just a big pile of carbs and meat, huh? Isn't that what we are? Bones, too. I don't want bones in my burger. Noreen, what? Remember Kathy Domenico pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring here? You know what that was about, right? Wasn't Kathy pregnant with, what was his name, football guy? Ron Boonstra. I didn't know you knew about that. Well, I mean, there was the first football game of our senior year, and Ron ran up to the sidelines and yelled at the stands, "My first touchdowns for my beautiful firstborn and his mommy, Kathy Domenico." That's something. Kathy was in marching band, and I think she was crying. And then he dumped her for Cindy a week later. Oh yeah, see, that's the part I know about. That's what set off the whole nose ring situation. I wonder what Kathy's up to now. I wonder what Ron's doing. I wonder what happened to Cindy. I imagine she got a new nose ring, or conversely never wanted a nose ring again. You know what the worst part of the story is? The sordid high school drama, then having something ripped out of her face. Ron. At the time, I was like, God moves things around in the strangest ways to bring two people together. I don't know if I even believe in God. Same, really. Thinking about this place, the fountain, the God walkway, and stuff. And knowing how something worked used to seem like magic. Now, not knowing means it might be going wrong, and I may not be able to fix it. Not knowing someone was at the controls, you know? I'm just tired all the time from the shop. When I was at school? Yeah. Don't want to talk about it. What happened anyway? You want to run around the mall some more? There's not really much else to run around. We can check out the weird bad art upstairs. I want to touch it. Please don't. I want to run. You run. I'm gonna sit here. I'm tired and sad now. Do it yourself. And now I can jump. Or how did someone... So... does this count as touching the art, do you think? Do you think this counts as touching the art, you guys? Oh, wow. Is this? Fantastic. Whoa. Hey. Oh my god. Oh wow, that gets some distance. Holy crap. Oh my god. How? May I know that's you? How are you doing this? Stop it, I'm gonna die. Okay, someone's gonna get hurt. Darn it. Beatrice Santello! Don't give them our names. Beatrice Jones! Oh wow, is that you, God? Yes, it is I, God Stevenson. I didn't know you had a last name. Silence, mortal. Through my fish monster, I've lain waste to your kind. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty magical. Silence! I shan't say it again. You and your good and noble companion shall get ice cream on the way home. Yeah, we should probably get out of here before you're arrested. The cops shall be confused and stuff and beat each other up, for I am God and I hate the cops. Okay, get down here. Have a good one, mortal. Probably counts fish. Because it's not sticking it to the man. The man isn't gonna lose anything here, but she'll get in a lot of trouble. She's just a cog in a much bigger machine, huh? Sure, whatever, return the shit. Okay, I'm going. Hi. Hello. You're back. We stole some shit. Here is that shit. We don't want you to get in trouble with your boss. It's not your fault the world is like this. What? You stole this? You're just a cog in a much bigger machine. To blame you would be like blaming the inside of a whole thing. So, you're returning stolen merchandise? One day, folks like you are gonna overthrow the whole thing. What whole thing? The whole thing. We're leaving. Stay strong, you beautiful dreamer. You have nothing to lose but your chains. What? This place used to be something. I mean, it's still something. Nah, just a big, mostly empty thing in a big, mostly empty parking lot. Well, you work with what you have. Let's never come here again. Don't have to convince me. I only came here because you wanted to. Well, Fort Lucine used to be something. Now Fort Lucine's over. Let's go. Let it die in peace. Let it die. I want to drive on the way home. Nope. Bandit Queens of the Fort Lucine Mall, all hail. Yeah, and then of course you get a different drawing with Greg. Sup, Dad? Heard you had a wild time last night. And drink. It works better if you let me accuse you first. Right. Here's my hangover cure. Not drinking the night before. Huh. Hold on, let me write that down. It's complicated, I know. What did you do tonight? Went out with B. You have a good time? Yeah, she's kinda, I don't know. Like, she's older. Like, much older. And kinda sad. She's been through a lot. Yeah. Hey, Dad, would you mind moving the boxes in the crawl space? Well, what have you done for me lately? Been an excellent daughter. Been a credit to this family. That doesn't count. Well, would you watch some TV with me? Yeah, for a little bit. Hold up, I'm watching Garbo and Malloy. Nice. Welcome back, folks. Hell of a show tonight. Say, Malloy. Yes, Garbo? Ever get the feeling that disaster is right around the corner? Sure do. Before we start the show every night. You superstitious, Garbo? Not anymore. What happened? I've broken every mirror I've ever owned, and now I'm lucky enough to never have to look at this mug. Yeah, but what about the rest of us? What? That's a whopper. Coming up next, Garbo and I join a cult. Alright. Take initiative. Don't let them die. Make it happen. Are you telling me to commit a murder? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what you're saying? Hey dude, what'd you do tonight? Nothing much. Stole something for Angus. It's a surprise. What is it? Hold on for a sec. Oh crap, I gotta go. Talk to you later. Okay, weirdo. Hey, cool mall times. Pretty cool mall times, yes. I hope we didn't make too much of a mess with the fountain. Who's we? I was merely sitting there when I was assaulted with mall water. I will not rest until the fountain is brought to justice. Tell the world my story. They must know. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I hope the nightmares aren't too horrible. It is a trauma I shall bear forever. Charcoal! Techonomy today. Economist Pete Corgley. Job growth robust in low wage sectors, so that's kind of a wash, I guess. Charcoal makes me think of that meme where it's like the person is like there's nothing left. It's like, oh my god, it's charcoal. Oh. Bedtime? Yes. Oh. Huh. I see. It's this one. I actually adore this level. Once again, y'all, this is like my exact BS. I love ethereal feeling stuff like this. Oh look, birds! Something that only has ever brought me joy and never made me sad. And with each person we find, the music is added to. How you doing, Tails? I don't know, Lyra. How are you doing? Don't birds only ever make you happy and never sad? Right? That's how we feel about birds, right? So I see that you're doing exactly as well as me. So I'm not quite sure why you asked. Oh, I guess that's as far over as I can go. And it's great because there's a little hint, because there's a little light that shows in the corner of like roughly which direction you need to go. Ooh. Hello? I don't think I've ever noticed a shadowy figure here.